All right, Tyler here with American Wash Systems. We got this trailer and we're gonna be working on to rebuild. The client went to use it last week, wouldn't operate. It would turn on, but no water would come out. So let's kind of diagnose how we would dive into this. So we know the machine works great. We're gonna skip that part. So that leads us directly into this pump. So HydroMax makes incredible units. I think this is a 2020 model. So it's a Honda GX630, which is a little bit of a little brother to the 690 that we all love and use. For the pumps though, this is a 7 gallon a minute pump, which is kind of an unheard of number. It's usually 5.5 or 8s. So it wouldn't get any water out. So our first thing was to take the head off. So let's walk over here. So we did find out this trailer gets used about once a year, which is really not great for these style of pumps. So they're meant to be used frequently. And what happens is the water is sat in this pump for too long, and the water was probably fine when it first entered the pump, considering it should have been normal daily use. But it was a little high in calcium and iron and some chemicals that eventually just kind of stopped everything up, and it broke all these plungers and the valves need to be replaced. You can see one was actually crumbled when we pulled it out, which is just, it's wild. That's so much calcium on there. So we take these off, we replace them all. The challenging part is to get them all out because some of these heads on these Comet pumps get really, really stuck in there, especially when they've been kind of sealed in with calcium and hard water and iron deposits. So we go through, polish everything off that's going to have a surface connected back to, whether it's bolts, the flange here to the main pump. So we kind of got to resurface that part of it. But this is what they look like when we initially pulled them out. I didn't want to clean them up too much because I did want to do a video on this. Look at all the calcium on here. The O-rings are just completely seized up. So we don't like that. This is why we use our pumps consistently. And if you're not going to, all you have to do, say, you know, you're not gonna use your pump for a month or a couple of weeks. It's a 30 millimeter socket, and you it'll be on the bottom side of that port, back off 2 of them, or undo your water supply line. And that'll allow all the water to it'll run out and then it'll evaporate away. And whenever you're ready to use the pump again, just tighten them back up. And that'll prevent you from a huge headache and a big invoice for services that really could have been prevented with a little maintenance. So, other than that, everything else is in good shape. All these bolts are clean. We got them ready to go. The inside of the pump, as you can see, there's a bunch of yellow in there, and that's more of the minerals. And it looks like they might have been upstreaming some chemicals. But that's what we want to prevent. Luckily, I was able to get these plungers and everything and the pistons moving freely, so we know the pump's safe, so this is a minor repair that could have been easily fixed.